The Next Steps programme is for 18 to 25-year-olds in the North East. It's an artist support programme for musicians and artists based here in the region. We started the community to put artists in charge of their own destiny when it comes to that next step of being an artist and releasing music and all the stuff that comes when you're 18 plus really and you put out into that wide world of what to do. To offer a little bit of support, have some one-to-one backing as well and connect them with people that they ordinarily wouldn't get to connect with, as well as their peers. So connect with other artists, other producers and have opportunities to do things that without this programme and without support like this, they just wouldn't have. So the fundamentals of the programme are that each artist, we have a cohort every year of 7 different artists that get added into the wider community, and that builds year upon year. They get £1,000 worth of support, and that can go towards mentoring, studio time, learn new things about the industry, upskill themselves in a creative sense, go out there and meet artists and producers who are out there doing it. So far we've had people pay to go on tour for the first time and be able to fund that, to fund releases, go into the studio, albums, EPs, from sort of hip-hop and EDM to, singer-songwriters, bands doing indie music, all sorts of things. So yeah, we've achieved so much already in the short space that we've been doing it, and we're just getting more and more diverse ranges of musicians and artists coming in every year, so it's building in every sense of the word.
Being a part of the Next Step community has had quite a big impact on my career. It has helped me with the release of a new single that came out recently. I've been able to have professional mentoring with an artist manager called Chelsea Wood, which has been great. She's taught me a lot about release strategies, marketing strategies, all that stuff to help my release be the best that it could possibly be. I've been doing a lot of in-studio production and engineering work with Josh Ingledew here at Blank Studios. That's had a really big impact as well because it's given me and taught me skills that I could use in my own music. For example, setting up drum kits, how to mic up a piano, stuff like that. And it's just been very impactful in helping me with my own music back at home in my own studio.
I think Next Steps has probably had the biggest impact on my career out of anything I've done. The mentoring was really, really supportive, and any questions that I had were kind of answered through Next Steps. And I've definitely noticed a change. I've got bigger gigs, I've got more of a following, and also I'm a lot more confident doing things like today we're co-writing, for instance, and I never would have done that in the past.
All the support has just been amazing. Like, everyone's so lovely. And if I need any help with anything, everyone's there to help you. And I have so many questions because I don't know anything about the industry, anything. And it's been great. I mean, Isabel Maria has been mentoring me, and she's lovely, and she's got many more years of experience than I do. So having her to kind of guide me through it has been really good.
So I'm a film composer, so I'm always working on someone else's creative project. So I wasn't exactly sure how that was going to work, but Eddie and the whole team has been able to sort of tailor the funding and tailor the advice and the mentors and everyone that I've met to my specific circumstances, my situation. So it's actually a very versatile course, and it's been really useful for me in my niche.
So one of the things that I really wanted to sort of get out of this was creating more performance opportunities, and also the opportunity to release my first single, and that's definitely a milestone. Getting my first single out last week, seeing a massively great response in that as well. That's the sort of impact that it can really have.
Me and my band actually got to go on tour with Maximo Park last year, which was a huge opportunity for us, and I don't think it would have been an opportunity we would have got if we hadn't have gone through the programme and received mentoring and lots of help and sort of establish myself as an artist in the North East, and then getting to go on tour with a band from the North East that have done really well was a huge deal for us. And then I've just got my first sync placement in a TV show as well, one of the songs I wrote last year. And again, that is an opportunity that I don't think I would have received had I not gone through all the steps of this programme.
It is important as an emerging artist to feel like you're in the same boat as other people, because it can be quite isolating sometimes, especially as a solo artist or just doing something that isn't that common within the region. Like, I can't think of many other film composers who I know who are a similar age to me at a similar point in their career in the northeast of England. A lot of people are just in London. That's where the majority of this business occurs.
It's been really interesting going through the programme as a mentee, then flipping to the other side and being more of a mentor. So getting to share my sort of skills and experience is just really, really fun. And it's also really inspiring for me to like work with other emerging artists, and they've got a lot that they can teach me as well. It kind of goes two ways.
The really special thing about Next Steps is that I'm still involved, even though my part of the programme was in like 2023, I think, but they're still here and they're still helping me and inviting me to things.
I think the impact has been huge. I mean, my music career was like non-existent until Next Steps. I hadn't recorded anything or done anything musically. I just had a lot of voice notes on my phone. But yeah, it's been amazing. I can't describe it in any other way.
I think that I've massively achieved a lot more than I would have through not just the funding, but actually like the support and being in the community as well. That I like idea of being able to like sort of connect with people doing similar things to you who've already treaded the like same path. It's beyond met my expectation of that, and I've gotten more out than I thought I would.
The aim is to just keep on feeding back into the community and using the skills that we already have within this community and building on peer support, rather than looking at places like London and Manchester all the time to fill those gaps. Look at the amazing artists and industry people that we have in the Northeast already and keep building that community so that we've got people to rely on for years and years to come. We're really grateful and over the moon for the programme to continue building, and that's all thanks to the funding of PRS and Youth Music, who we couldn't do this without. So a massive thanks as always to those funders for keeping programmes like this going and hopefully keeping Next Steps going forever.